It is salmon spawning season. I'm here in Port Hope, standing on the bridge, watching the salmon going upstream against the tide. And if you can see the salmon coming upstream, the water is flowing down heavily, but yet the salmon are going up against the heavy flow of the tide. God is just right now speaking to me through this experience that no matter what tide we're going against, God is able to give us the strength that we need and the courage to continue going against the tide upstream. Look at that salmon. He's cursing through the water with all his might and all his strength. So I just want to encourage somebody today, regardless of what the tide of life is that is flowing against you. Keep courage, keep the faith. God will bring you through. Sometimes the tide gets so heavy and we feel like we're drowning, but I just saw a salmon a while ago and the water was washing it back down, and yet instead of continuing straight, it just went to the side and found another way of coming up against the tide. My sister or my sisters, what tide are you coming up against? God promised that He will give us the strength that we need to make it through. Be like the salmon today. Come up against the tide. Don't ever give up. Take a break if you must. Gather your strength. Muster all the courage that you need in Jesus' name and come against the tide. Take this lesson from these salmon that we're seeing right now, how they're coming against the tide. What I've noticed, when they get tired, they'll stop, they'll take a break, and then they'll muster all their courage and they'll just start coming even faster, just cursing and cutting through the water. My sisters, keep on coming, keep on cursing through the water. God will see you through. Be that salmon today. Course through the water. Make your way upstream. God provide the strength that we need. With determination, we will succeed by God's grace. Have a blessed day.